We have done a little bit of work here, obviously. We've got a little building I've built here to house both the lava generator. I found out there is literally a generator for cobblestone. You just, I think, I can't just pull it up. It's a bucket of lava, a bucket of water, and some stone. It's real simple, but it just generates cobblestone. So, okay. Super easy. So I put that through here, it pulls it out, and it chucks it into this system, which is just the sifting system. I've got it pretty much traveling down. Oh, I figured out how to use these transfer nodes. I don't need the retrieval nodes there for a different function. So I figured out how to use all these, so I'm just pulling stuff out with the transfer nodes and putting them in the various different machines. So I've got barrels set up here. These things. I don't even know what they do, but they keep filling up my buckets. But this is where I'm keeping all my ores for right now. Basically, once I get a stack of the ore, I can pull it out and smelt it down. I'm just making sure I don't have... Okay, cool. So it tells you how many are in each one. I put all my chests in here. I kind of moved it over. Oh, and this nice glass is a part of the smeltery, the Tinker's Construct. You just put sand in, and it bleeds it out as clear glass. And as you can see here, it's got... clear glass coming in there, and that's just sand. So let me put this back in here because I can't even. Hello, put it in here. There we go. All right. So other thing I've been working on, I made a little platform for a mob spawner over here. You want to build it a little distance away so that it doesn't your presence on the island doesn't really interfere with it. So I was gonna start on that today. Build my little mob spawner. I did see there are spikes, which will do various things to help make it a little better. Mobs drop player kill only items, experience, iron spikes, wood stone spikes. This actually reduces them to half health and heart, or half a heart, which doesn't kill them. It could be useful. Will also drop mobs XP. So the other thing I do have is I did make end up making a vacuum chest. That vacuum chest I was working on. It worked for what I was doing until I found that cobblestone generator. I do have a witch water set up here. I still have to load it manually. I can hook up some hoppers here to drop sand in there. Farm's doing well. And the other thing I worked on was I built a little platform over here. I'm going to use this for Botania. That's a different mod. I'll probably do that one in the next episode. But for right now, let's get started on the mob spawner. Right now I need to catch me some cobblestone here. Problem is I don't really think I have a location that collects cobblestone, so luckily I've been kind of pulling it out occasionally just to have a little stash. So this should be enough to be getting on with. Let me make... That's not it. That's it. Oh my gosh, am I seriously out of iron? Ah! Iron, 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 iron. Yay, iron. Because I'll need 2 buckets of water to get started with this. I'm going to do my, just a really standard, mob spawner. Oh, I have 2 buckets. Haha! Pull these out. Basically a drop farm. It doesn't have to be too tall if I'm going to use the spikes, because the spikes will end up killing them. So, if you haven't seen one of these, I'll show you exactly how it's done. I'm not going to make it as tall as... Usually I make it tall enough that it kills them on impact. So, I don't have to do that this time. Let me see if that's centered. Okay, that should be centered. Maybe? Is it centered? Yes, okay. So I'm going to raise it up, the base up a little bit, just so I can put a chest underneath of it, so I don't have to risk getting shot by skellies and whatnot. So, creeping on the edge, creeping on the edge, always creeping on the edge. Alright, typical walls, little channel. I do 2x2 because otherwise spiders get stuck. And the other nice thing about the spikes is I don't have to worry about the spiders surviving, because spiders are really good at surviving the falls because they will cling to the wall on the way down, part of their mechanic. So, Alright, so once I get up here, I'm going to do it about probably 8 high. It doesn't have to be terribly high. I just kind of want it for the distance from me, to give it a little bit more distance. I'll do 10. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to actually get water. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I'm gonna die. This actually probably will kill me. Oh! Oh, just barely. Oh, I made it. Okay. 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 Whee! This is... Okay. Okay, let me get some food so I can regen some health. Oh, gosh, that was somewhat painful. I should get some torches, too, just to... Oh, this is the dirt. I have the dirt thing set up. All I have to do is put my leaves in here, or my saplings in here. It'll distribute it, and it'll come out here. So it's an automated dirt production MacGuffin. Food. What do I want to eat? Like some melon. Melon. Okay. We're good. Soon I'll have some health regeneration stuff. I think the, Botania gives me an option for that, and I can make some really cool potions with Botania. Things that give me, like, night vision, flight, and invisibility and such. So, that's a really fun mod. I really enjoy playing around with that one. Oh, this is the basic drawer that I was doing, or this is what these are. Put it in here. I don't need it. Alright. I should make, while I'm over here, some ladders. Some wood. Do I have any? I need to start farming. I used all my wood. Alright. Okay, so ladder is like so. Right? Yes, okay. There we go. That's... It should be enough. I'll make a little ladder. Okay. Let me actually see what the spikes take. Diamond spikes. Oh, jeez Louise! They aren't kidding around. It is diamond spikes. But it does give me 4. So, what do I have here, diamond-wise? Nada. Oh, yeah, this is, where's my gravel? Let's get some gravel on the go so that it can generate, hopefully, a couple diamonds. Ooh, I might have to make the other spikes. Let's see. Iron spikes. I wonder how much that does. Wooden spikes are cheap, but I probably don't even have that. Stone spikes. I can do that one. Gold spikes. Diamond spikes. That just drops experience. That's not going to do me much. I want the mob kill, player kill only items, because that's going to give me like the loot bags and everything. Let's see. Ladders. Here. Climbing on up. Because this is realistic. Oop, there we go. Alright. We'll do one more level. Here we go. Alright. Alright, so in case you haven't made one of these before, you're basically going to go out 8 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that will give you enough room for the water to flow all the way to the edge, but not over it, because you don't want it flowing all the way down. Like I said, it doesn't really matter as much for the distance they drop, because I am going to use the spikes, but it does 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. Oh, yes, because I'm not counting the one that's already there. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Whew. Whew. It's Janet trap as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So that's going to be where the water goes. So the next thing you'll want to do is build this up. Now, there is something called Cursed Earth, which increases the rate at which mobs spawn, and they will spawn when you're nearby, which is kind of cool, but it's something beyond what I can do right now. And I'll need Silk Touch to pick it up. And so that is definitely something down the road. The other thing is I'd have to take out all this cobblestone. I may have to make like a smaller mob room that's kind of ground level to do that anyway. Oh, it's getting dark. It's getting so dark. That's gonna be fun. Did I grab torches? I probably didn't grab torches, because I said I would, and then I forgot while looking for how much diamonds. That's 2 diamond, 3 diamond. Okay, so it needs 9 diamond for the block, and then 2 diamond for each sword, so that's 6 more, that's 15, plus 3 more diamond. So that's 19 diamonds total for the diamond spikes. But it does give me 4, so I'll be able to do the whole base of this drop just with 1 recipe. So it's still a lot of diamonds. Just a lot of diamonds. Okay, so that's that. So from here, I build out my platform so they have room to spawn. So we're going to do a circle, because I love making circles. If you've ever played Minecraft with me, I try to make a circle all the time, just because they're fun. Alright, so I'm doing 1 out, 2, then 1, 1, 1, so I can reach. Ah, good. 2, oops, 1, okay, that'll work. Circles are easy. There is you can go on Google and search circles in Minecraft, and it'll tell you exactly how to do it. I've just done them so much at this point, I could just kind of wing it. Bigger ones take a little bit more doing. I have to fiddle with them a lot. I even make circles in Empyrean just because, and they have really cool angle system. Like, you can change what your block looks like slope-wise, and different shapes and styles, and that's kind of cool. I like that feature because, again, it appeals to my sense of building creatively. And then here, 2 and 1, perfect. So halfway done. Just gotta build the rest of this. Now the problem is, without torches, as soon as I leave, they're gonna start spawning when I go back to get stuff, so I really hope I have enough cobblestone to finish it up, so that at least I'm safe when they start. I'll have to block it up. Woo! This was ill thought out. Alright. Okay, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay. I'm listening to some Haydn, the Surprise Symphony number 49. I think it's beautiful, and they have a little oboe allegro, a Dante section. Oh, that's a French horn, or an English horn, which is also. So if you don't know, I played the oboe in high school. I also played bassoon, and I love the double reed instruments. I also played bagpipes for a little bit. Also, interestingly enough, a double reed instrument. If you've ever seen a bagpipe, you see that they have they're called chanters and drones. The chanter is the part on the bottom that they fiddle with to make the notes. The drones are the ones that are the big ones on the top that make the brrrr noise. I don't know how else to describe it. So double reeds are wonderful, and the English horn is a variant of the oboe, which, another piece of trivia, comes from the French hautbois, which means high wood. Because it's a higher pitched woodwind instrument. It's kind of in the same range as flute, which I also play. I love music, and I will always love music here. Oh, I do have torches. Haha. I have been saved. Alright, so this is our platform. We're going to put some torches down for now. These will get removed eventually as I build up. Because, obviously, it needs to be dark, or they won't spawn. And F7, of course, gives me the DL on where I need to put some torches. Whoo! Torches everywhere. Oh, I hope I have enough. I have 4. It's okay. Oh, Lord. Okay, come on. Come on. I need just 2 more. Should do it. Yes. Oh, really? Okay, we'll move this over a little bit. Boom. Oh, really? Okay, hold on. We can make this work. It's a nice thing about this F7. It gives you the layout of where your light is. Yellow means at night mobs can spawn. Red means at any time mobs can spawn. It's done by hitting the F7 key. Just so you know It's very helpful in building, especially these huge mega structures. So that's my oh yeah, they can spawn there. Well, let's go trap them in, because I need to go get some more cobblestone, because this is not going to be enough. Nowhere near enough. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll do this the quick and dirty way. And again, they won't spawn in a 1x1, so as long as I have little space. Hello, stranger. My cat just came out. He's been sleeping in the bedroom for like the last, I don't know, 4 hours. He's lazy. I mean, if you ever known a cat that isn't lazy, I'd be surprised, because I think all cats have a little bit of the lazy in them. Oh, I have 1 diamond. 1 stinking diamond. Oh, really? Okay, that's the sad. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make iron spikes for now. It should still kill them. Now, there is a mod here called Blood Alchemy. It sounds creepy, and it kind of is, because you have to literally stab yourself repeatedly with this sacrificial knife. It sounds dark. It is dark. It's wonderful. It has some cool stuff. Like, you can get flight. You can get some cool potions and bits and pieces and baubles. But, like I said, it does take quite a bit of blood. Eventually, you can start sacrificing mobs, though, and that's one of the reasons I elevated my mob spawner to where it is, because you can make a ritual, is what it's called, that basically takes their death and turns it into blood essence, and then you can use that to spur along your blood alchemy without having to literally kill yourself over and over again, which I have. And you gotta be careful, because you will accidentally kill yourself a lot with this mod, so it's fun. Okay, so I really need to figure out. I need to get this. Okay, this is diamond mesh. Let's see if I have a whole bunch of gravel somewhere. No. Of course not, because that would be convenient. Oh, man. How to do this, how to do this, how to do this. I can't pull it out of there. Oh yeah, here's the vacuum chest, and a well. I made this in my effort to make an infinite water source that I could pump into here, and then I found out that was a really easy way to use, it's a mining upgrade. It used to be called World Interaction Module, but they changed the name, so I couldn't find it, because all the stuff online calls it a World Interaction Module. And finally I found it on, particularly Sky Factory 3 Reddit threads, so upgrade mining. It's supposed to work for cobblestone. It doesn't. It lies. So that was fun. But all this does is suck it out and put it in here, so just super easy. Do I 64? Well, it only has to be too high. No, because I have to build a ceiling. Shucks. I have to wait for cobblestone. That's gonna be fun. So, let's go ahead and get Botania kick-started. All I need for that to start is some stone, I believe. Let's see. It's gonna be a petal apothecary. There we go. Okay, so I need cobblestone and a mystical flower petal. Alright, I have 6 here, and I have 12 here. I need this. I need the bone meal. Give me the bone meal. Okay. So, what this does, this mod adds in additional flowers to the pack. So, when you hello, there we go. Sorry, it lagged for a second. Oh, goody, no pack. So, occasionally when you bone meal the ground, you will get these mystical flowers, or you should. Now, I haven't gone into the mod, the config files and changed. Seriously, I just want a mystical flower. Come on. Come on. So I haven't gone into the config files and changed anything yet, because I didn't know I was going to start Botania today. I thought I was going to do that next one. I didn't realize I'd have to wait 3 hours for cobblestone. So, sorry about that. Come on. Where's my flipping mat? Come on, you bugger. Well, I got tons of red and yellow flowers, and I'm getting some seeds. Let's see what we got here. Old root. That sounds disgusting. Industrial hemp seeds. That is for immersive engineering, I believe, and that is a mod I don't really know much about. It has a pretty cool power generation system, But other than that, I haven't really played around with it. I understand you can make a lot of stuff, but it's just really fiddly and technical. So, okay, I'm beginning to think this is not how I get these petals. Okay, mystical flower essence. That's not exactly helpful. Oh, come on. How in the world am I supposed to get this mystical flower petals if... Because they don't have the... They have... Some mods have cross breeding of plants, and you can get it that way by cross-breeding different flowers with each other, and it gives you the mystical flowers. Oh, Pete's sake, this is actually kind of scary. I've used almost all my bone meal, and I have not gotten a mystical flower 1. Now, once I get... Oh, it's depressing. Once I get some, I'll be good to go. Seriously, where? How? What? No, don't make this... Don't make this so difficult. Because if you can't spam them with bone meal, how are you supposed to get them? Because it's not like I can just walk to the supermarket and grab mystical flowers. Like, if I had a terrestrial-based world, it would be just everywhere. You couldn't walk 5 steps without getting a mystical flower petal. Okay, that's unfortunate. Unless the drop rate is just super low. Corn kernels, red orchid, plant on redstone ore. Old root, what does that do? Runic tablet, okay. Biomash, tasty. Rooty stew, even better. Okay, that's totally not helpful. So I have some seeds, yay. Nitra hemp seeds, barley seeds, and corn kernels. And that's all I got. Shucks. We'll have to research that and see why it's not spawning in. I may have to check in the config file and see if there's something in there that I need to change to make that work. So, that being said, I think that's all I'm going to be able to accomplish right now, because the mod's not cooperating. Angry. Nelson, come on, dude. Seriously. The cat's like, hey, I want to play Minecraft. And I'm like, no, you can't, because you don't have thumbs. Sorry, dude. I hate to break it to you, but you got to have opposable thumbs to be able to play Minecraft, because otherwise you can't really hold a mouse. I mean, you could, but it wouldn't be as productive as you'd think. Let's get rid of this poisonous potato. I'm going to just throw it over the edge. Because who needs that? Who needs a poisonous potato? I think you can use them in whee! Bye-bye. I think you can use it in some potions, like poison potions, but other than that, it's just something I accidentally eat and kill myself, so we throw them away at the earliest opportunity. Alright, so put the carrot away. I don't need room for the melons. Okay, so that's about all I'm going to do today, so let me put away my buskets, my ladder, my pickaxe, let's go ahead and put that there, and we'll put this in the chest. This is something I got from, killing a spider, and that's why I really want to get the player kill only mob drops, the diamonds, from the spawner, because I can get that essence, and that's what it enables me to do in the mystical agriculture, which lets me pretty much farm anything. Let me see here. Mystical agriculture. So it has these essences, but the seeds, look at this. This is, you can cobalt, ardite, steel, nickel, electrum, uranium. Jeez Louise, that sounds dangerous. I wonder if it radiates you. Rabbit essence, so you can make your different meats. Enderman essence, this is the one I always go for, because if you get Enderman essence, you can make ender pearls. And if I can just grow ender pearls, that's awesome. There is an ender lily seed, which lets you grow ender pearls, but it takes forever, because it just does, and if you walk over them, it hurts you, so it's not the ideal way
to make. And
so with that being said, and my inventory being empty, let's do this the fun way. Let's do this fun. Come on. All right, let's go nuts. Want to go nuts? Let's get nuts. Alright, come on. Okay, we're gonna go up to the top here. We're gonna go to the corner here. And we're going to experience life as a mob. Whee! Bye. Oh man, that looks so weird. Alright, y'all. See ya.